Hello everyone. My name is Lisa Jane Estacales with my assigned group reporters, Miss Consing and Miss Cañas. Our assigned topic is all about Chapter 5, Practicality and Efficiency. What is practicality and efficiency? Refers to the teacher's familiarity with the methods used, time required for the assessment, complexity of the administration, ease of scoring, ease of interpretation of the test results, and the materials used must be at the lowest cost. First let us define what is practicality. Practicality is useful, which mean which means it should be used for the improvement of instruction and for outcome assessment purposes. It also refers to intelligent utilization of classroom time. So, paano ba natin masasabing or paano ba natin gagawing useful ang assessment sa loob ng classroom? Kung baga, pipili tayo ng assessment na suitable sa ating students at sa ating teaching methods of strategy. Hindi naman tayo gumagawa ng assessment para lang na may masabing nag-test tayo or nag-conduct tayo ng test. Siyempre, meron tayong learning objectives intended for learning outcomes na dapat ma-meet before, during, and after the discussion. Let us proceed to efficiency. The meaning of efficiency is the ability to do something or produce something without wasting materials, time, or energy. The development, administration of grading assessment with the less effort and waste of resources. Based on the definition, which is we should conduct time and material efficient. For example, kung gusto nating malaman kung may nare-retain bang info sa mga students na topic, so we can conduct oral questioning. Oral questioning is not time-consuming. It is not also a waste of energy sa part ng teacher. We have here 6 ways on how testing can be made practical and efficient. Number 1 is familiarity with the method. Second, time required. Third, ease in administration. Fourth, ease of scoring. Number 5, ease of interpretation. And the last is cost. First, the familiarity with the method. The teacher should be familiarized with the method of assessment. A rule of thumb is that simple learning targets require simple assessment. Complex learning targets demand complex assessment by Nitko Brookhart 2011. Dapat as a teacher, we should be familiar kung ano ba yung mga assessment na dapat nating i-conduct based sa gusto nating malaman na learning objectives. Kasi paano tayo makapag-conduct ng assessment kung hindi tayo familiar sa method of assessment? Ipapakita ko sa next slide ang table of learning targets. Ayan yung mga assessment methods, yung selected response and brief constructed response. Ito yung mga nasasagot ng yes or no, true or false, matching type, or multiple choices. Yung targets natin ay yung knowledge and simple understanding, deep understanding and reasoning, skills, products, and then the last is the effect. Yun ang dapat nating i-conduct. Kung gusto natin ng deep understanding and reasoning, magpakandak tayo ng essay. Kasi yung own understanding ng estudyante ay doon natin maa-assess. Kung sa skill naman ay performance task and sa products ay ang observation, and the last, the effects, is the student self-assessment. At dito lang nagtatapos ang aking report. My report will be continued by Miss Winsila Consi.
So now let's proceed for the time required. What is a time required? A time required is the assessment should allow students to respond readily but not hastily. So as a future educator, we are responsible to guide our students and enable them to learn and catch up for the discussion. So sa discussion pa lang, dapat sinisigurado na natin na yung student natin ay may natutunan para pagdating sa assessment or sa examination, sa quizzes na ibibigay natin ay makaka-assure tayo na masasagutan nila yung mga questions na ibibigay natin. Time required must have a multiple choice and essay. A multiple choice test may take time to prepare, but it can be accomplished by the students in a relatively short period. So, para sa multiple choice, mas madali lang ito sa mga estudyante kasi bukod sa may pagpipilian na sila na choices, ang gagawin na lang nila is i-analyze yung questions, i-analyze yung mga choices upang makuha nila yung tamang sagot. Sa essay naman, an essay may be better in some occasions as students are allowed to express their ideas with relatively few restraints. However, essays are time-consuming. So sa essay, dito masusubok yung galing ng mga estudyante sa pagsulat kung ano yung deep understanding nila sa paksa na ibibigay. Kaya lang, dapat kung magbibigay rin ang guro ng essay ay bigyan niya ng tamang oras o wastong oras yung mga estudyante upang makapagsulat. Next is assessment reusability. Isa sa halimbawa dito is a multiple choice test. A multiple choice test may take a substantial amount of time in terms of preparation, but the items, when properly constructed, may again be used to different groups. So, ibig sabihin, isa rin ito sa techniques ng mga guro when it comes sa examination. Kasi kung multiple choice yung ibibigay ng guro o ikandak ng guro, maaring magamit pa niya ito sa ibang section with the same subject at hindi na kailangan pang gumawa ng another sets of questions. Isa pa sa kailangan nating italakay is one suggestions to improve reliability is to lighten the assessment. The longer it is, the higher the reliability. Kung yung test natin or yung ibibigay na test ng guro o assessment ay mahaba ang items, pwede na isali doon ang multiple choice na parts, identification, enumerations, or may essay na din. Kung magiging mahaba ang time ng assessment, magiging reliable din ang pagbibigay nito. So, ACE in administration. Ano ba ang ACE in administration? Isa ito sa dapat bigyang pansin ng mga guro lalo na sa pagbibigay ng assessment or exam. Kailangan kung magbigay ang guro ng exam is maayos yung pagkabigay ng mga instruction. Assessment should be easy to administer to avoid questioning during the test or performance task. Instruction must be clear and complete. Isa sa halimbawa dito ay ang directions o instruction ng exam. Minsan 'di ba, di natin napapansin yung mga yung instruction na ibinigay ng guro ay hindi masyadong naintindihan o nalilito tayo. Kailangan yan bigyan ng pansin at para maiwasan yung problema. Dapat scientific ang pagbibigay ng guro ng instruction upang madali ang pagsagot ng mga estudyante. At ang susunod naman ay areas of scoring na itatalakay sa atin ni Binibining Aldrina Cañas. Yun lang po.
Ease of scoring. Scoring need to match your method and purpose. Example of this, scoring is giving the numbers for a person's achievement after doing a specific task. Grading is the process of comparing the measurement result with a score of reference used that the result form of value. Scoring criteria describe the quality of evidence at different level of achievement for each performance indicator. Common scoring criteria are an essential component of proficiency-based system of learning designed to promote equitable, challenging, and personalized outcomes for all students. 90 to 100, very easy. 80 to 89, easy. 70 to 79, fairly easy. 60 to 69, standard. 50 to 59, fairly difficult. 30 to 49, difficult. And 0 to 29, very complicated. Ease of interpretation. Provide sufficient information so that whatever interpretation is made is accurate. Results of tests are easy to interpret and apply if tables are presented. All scores that must be given equivalent from the tables without necessity of computation. As a rule, norms must be based on age and grade year level as in the case of school achievement tests. It also desirable if an achievement test must be provided with separate norms for rural and urban learners and various degrees of mental ability. Cost. Assessments are inexpensive. Is a way to examine both the cost and health outcomes of one more interventions.